Hola, hola, Cyberprofe here. Let's learn about el verbo ir in English, to go. Now this is an irregular verb. We know from our normal rules of conjugation that you need to drop the last two letters of the verb. But in this case, if you dropped the last two letters, you'd literally have nothing. So that is why it is considered irregular. We do something a little different for this one. And I will show you what we do in just a minute. But let me remind you that we do know two other irregular verbs, very common. By now you should have seen ser and estar. Soy, eres, es, somos, son, and estoy, estás, está, estamos, están. Some examples. In English, we might say, I go to the park, or I am going to the park. In Spanish, we would say, voy al parque. That means both I go and I'm going. And just a note, I have the pronoun in parentheses because you don't need it. It's not wrong to have it, but you don't need it there. Another example, we might say we go to the movies or we are going to the movies. In Spanish, it would be nosotros vamos al cine. Well, I'm sure you want to see how we conjugate this. Remember, I said soy and estoy. Well, there you go. For the yo form, it's very close to soy and estoy. It is voy. For the rest of these, you're like, these look really weird. It really follows the AR verb conjugation rules. So remember, for the to form, you drop off the last two letters, add an AS. For the ella, usted form, you drop off the last two letters, add an A. For the nosotros form, drop the last two letters, add an AMOS. So you can see it follows the same form, but we have a V here instead. So we have voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, and van. Now you may have noticed I pronounced those with a B sound, even though it is a V that you see. In Spanish, they can actually be pronounced either way. It's okay to say boy, it's okay to say voy. I will say it is more common, slightly more common, to hear it with the B sound instead. Well, let's go through it again. We have yo, voy, irregular, ends in an OY like soy and estoy. Tu vas, right? The form ends in an AS, just like our AR verb conjugations. Remember, for he or she, use an A or E, so in this case, well, it's an irregular verb, just know it ends in an A. Nosotros, nosotras, it's going to end in an AMOS, and ellos, ellas, ustedes will end in an AN, just like our regular AR verbs. But we're doing it for our irregular ir. Now, a lot of times you want to say you're going someplace. I'm going to the park. I'm going to school. Well, for this, we need the word a, and then either a la or an el. So I'll show you some examples so you can see what I mean. I have, me gusta ir a la escuela. I like going to school. Now we kept this in the infinitive because I'm saying I like going, just to show you that we can keep it in the infinitive. Dos, voy a la biblioteca. I'm going to the library. Vas a la fiesta. You are going to the party. And cuatro, vamos al colegio. We are going to college. Now here's where that extra step comes in. Colegio is actually a masculine word. So you might think this should be an A and an L. But we do not in Spanish. We do not, 99% of the time, if you see an A and an L, they're going to combine to form al. Al just sounds really bad anyway. Okay, let's do some examples. Okay, take a look at these. Pause the video for as long as you need to, and see if you can change the word ir here to match the pronoun. We have, go ahead and pause for as long as you need. I'll count to 2. The first one, yo voy al mercado. I go to the market. Second one, ella va a la playa. She goes to the beach. Next one, tú vas de compras. You are going shopping. Nosotros vamos al cine. We are going to the movies. That's al because cine is masculine. Él va a la España. Again, it's al because España, even though it ends in an A, it's still a masculine word. Ellos van a la escuela. They are going to school. A little more practice. This time you'll get to complete the sentence and you'll get to do two parts. You'll get to do the form of ir and you'll also decide if it's an al or an a la. So pause here for as long as you need. I will count to 3 and then I'm going on. All right, for the first one. Voy al cine. I go to the movies. I am going to the movies. It's the same thing. Dos. Ellos van al parque. They go. They are going to the park. Tres. Nosotros vamos a la iglesia. We go. We are going to church. Cuatro. Tú vas al gimnasio. You go or you are going to the gym. And the last one. Vosotros vais a la clase. Y'all go or y'all are going to class. A little more practice. This is even more, this is like a level 3. So you're going to read the question. Número 1, a ella le gusta comer bistec. She likes to eat steak. ¿A dónde va ella? Where would she go? So if she wants to eat steak, where would she go? Now, if you don't know the words right now to be able to answer that, like you don't know the word for restaurant, you can at least try to get the form of ir right. So she would go, or she goes, we don't know would, sorry. She likes to eat steak. Where is she going? Well, she is going to the restaurant. Go ahead and pause here. I will count to 3. All right, número 1 again. A ella le gusta comer bistec. ¿A dónde va? Ella va al restaurante. Número 2. Tus amigos miran muchas películas. ¿A dónde van? So where are they going to watch a lot of movies? Ellos van al cine. And the last one, a little tricky. You and your friends ski a lot. Where are you guys going? Well, nosotros vamos a las montañas. We're going to the mountains. Okay, and final practice, level 4. Feel free to read through this. Pause for as long as you need to. I will count to 3, and then I will start reading the paragraph and inserting the correct form of ir as I go. So pause here. Okay, let's see if you got them right. Querida Marta, ¿cómo estás? Yo estoy bien. Generalmente estoy en casa los fines de semana. Pero a veces yo voy a Chicago con mi familia para esquiar, to ski. Hace mucho frío allí. Mi mamá no va con nosotros. En Chicago hay una escuela para los esquiadores y muchos chicos simpáticos van a las lecciones. También hay un cibercafé con computadoras. Muchas personas van allí, they go there, para pasar tiempo con los amigos. Nosotros vamos el domingo. ¿Y tú? ¿Vas a la playa todos los días con tus amigos? Hasta luego, Julia. All right, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions, and I will definitely get back to you. Adiós y nos vemos.